Wow. I don't know what to say.
That happened very, very fast.
This is Venatura Excursions, proudly presented by Mummies, serving Texas since 1928.
All right, guys, so we got an opportunity to come down to Sonora, Mexico, and we just arrived here, made it down to, we flew into Hermosillo, Mexico, and our host here has, we've gone and gotten some wonderful fish tacos here, local stuff, made a couple little stops in town, got about an hour and a half run out to the ranch, and God only knows what we're going to get into tonight. There's some talk about going after our mule deer. We're also hunting desert bighorn sheep. So this is going to be an exciting week down here in Mexico. Really looking forward to it.
All right, guys, we're here. We came flying into camp here at the ranch here outside of Hermosillo and kind of hustling up, got everybody together, got our boots on. We're fixing to head out in the pastures to go see what we can see. We were looking through some pictures here a minute ago. Got a really nice management deer the guys are going to try and put us on and see what we get into. This is real similar like to what we were doing in South Texas out of the top drive. Just commonly how they hunt out here. You got real low deer density in these mule deer, so we're spending most of our time in these trucks just high racking through this country here so we can get a look at these deer. Obviously you can see the brush is pretty thick here, so just kind of how we do it down there in Mexico. One more feed station right around the corner here that we're just going to make a cruise by there and see if we can't find this buck. You know, this time of year these bucks are, you know, mule deer just like whitetail start shuffling around a little bit. So we're wrapping up our first evening here in Mexico. Man, what absolutely stunningly beautiful country. Just amazing here. Saw a handful of does, some younger middle-aged bucks, just not the one we were looking for, but we're gonna get back on in the morning. Right now I headed back to camp to get to know the guys a little better. The chef has got what smelled like an amazing meal being prepared for us tonight, so excited to get back and make a plan for the morning. Just got into camp here, kind of getting a little low on light, so we're just gonna test out this rifle before we get going. Got up here, shot the 350 plate first, then stretched it out to 500. We're good to go. Pancho, thank you so much. I've always dreamed of coming down here for years, and what an amazing property. You know, we made a little circle, or vuelta as you would say in Spanish.
Vuelta, yes, sir.
Yeah, and saw some deer this evening. Man, it was a great time. And then we come back to this beautiful little hacienda you have here and had an amazing meal. What do you feel about tomorrow morning?
Well, what do you think about this, Morgan? What if, see if we can find a good ram tomorrow?
That would be desert sheep, absolutely, man.
And then after all, we get after the mule deer.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, my friend.
No problem, sir.
Yes, sir.
My pleasure. Our pleasure.
Absolutely.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Mummies, Horizon Firearms, and Vortex Optics. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by All Seasons Feeders, Texas-built gear for hunters who demand durability.
Okay, so morning of day one here. We just had breakfast. Poncho's going through some trail camera pictures, kind of getting a plan for the day. I myself have been entertaining the staff with my basically horrible Spanish, much to the chagrin of my mother. No, excited. The staff's been great. Really looking forward to today. So we'll see what we get into.
Let the air out of something.
Well, this buck that we've been after since last night is not necessarily following the script, so we're just going to keep looking around this morning. So, switching gears a little bit. We're going to hunt around for these deer this morning, let it warm up a little bit, then go back after sheep midday. Just like we do in Texas, down here in Mexico, they're also supplemental feeding, and they're also in a drought just like we are in Texas. So, you know, they're feeding alfalfa, they're feeding different protein type feeds here, and just doing what they can as landowners to help keep this herd healthy throughout these tough times they're experiencing. You know, in addition to supplemental feeding, you know, we try to keep waters around all our feed stations. They're doing the same thing here, just a simple little, you know, probably 400-gallon water tank that they're filling up with a truck, and a little dog bowl that, I mean, heck, I use these in my dog kennels at home. Just a simple little setup. That's all you really need to help provide, you know, a precious resource, water here in the desert for these animals. Been a pretty slow morning thus far. Saw one 2-year-old buck down the flats. It's different out here in that, as opposed to a lot of other western mule deer hunting, or at least what I'm used to in West Texas, it's extremely brushy here. So getting up above all this vegetation really helps you to spot these deer. Again, I'm not reading the script too well this morning, but we'll find them. Just a vast, wide country here with really low deer density, but when you find one, they're pretty awesome. All right, so we came back to camp and were able to communicate with some of the other guides. They found a really nice desert sheep for us, got him bedded, so we're gonna go make a move on him and see what we can get done. Yeah, I got him.
Okay, just for making sure again, like one squirrel just to the left, no?
Yes, exactly. He's quartering to us.
Quartering to us, facing left?
Yep. So the guys have been watching this ram this morning, and he's up here about 650 yards up above us. Beautiful, beautiful ram. There's some other rams here around him, so we're just making sure we're making a safe shot here. Taking a breather for a minute, but everything is set up. So now we're waiting on an animal that doesn't like to move during the middle of the day to move. Somebody bring me a sandwich.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Silencer Co., Rugged Road Coolers, Covert Chevrolet Bastrop, and Texas Farm Credit. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Record Rack, serious nutrition for serious deer.
$6.55.
He's gonna go to the right.
I think he's laid down. So this ram finally moved, didn't have a shot on him, and he just, all he had to do was take 2 steps and he's in the brush. Looks like he's gone back behind from where he was, and he went and bedded. So let's sit here and try and figure something out. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we are just sitting here. I'm just staying on this ram in the scope, just to ensure that I'm on the correct animal. If I do get to mixing up in the groups and stuff, I just want to make dang sure I do not pull off of this ram.
6:30. He's walking to the right again. 2 more steps. There you go.
Feel good, everybody? Hit him low.
Once he stops, hammer him. Right there, get him. That one drilled.
Where is he?
You see all the dust? Yep. Follow the dust right where it is. He's down. That one drilled it up there.
Whew. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, guys. Never have I ever thought that would happen, that I'd be out here with these guys 1 week before I turned 50. Whew. I don't know what to say. Wow. Wow. Thank you, guys. It was awesome. Freaking incredible. I don't know what to say. I mean, just an absolutely incredible animal, man. To have an opportunity to come down here and first and foremost meet some great people that, you know, I've been here not very long, and I've established some great friendships with these guys already, and made a move, got a little closer to him, but not super close, right at 650 yards. And that was just a waiting game for, gosh, I don't know how long, hour and a half. Eventually he presented us with a shot that I missed. And but we finally connected. I can't say enough for the landowners here to allow us to come experience this property and get up on the mountain with a great bunch of guys and just experience an animal like this. It's, you know, post-mature and yeah, just incredible. So that's what it's all about, guys. Incredible experience, man. So thank you.
All this is for y'all.
Yeah, no, thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's just, and thank all you guys. Just pushed up on a little set of hills here overlooking this flat. I'm gonna get up here and just see what we can see this evening. So on a trip like this, to have something light and packable that has such good clear glass as this little Vortex Razor HD spotter, yeah, it's just a wonderful little scope.
Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Benelli Shotguns, Fortified Cotton Seed, specialty risk insurance, and Lone Star Beer. This segment of Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Federal's all-new 7mm backcountry.
Back at it this morning, we're going to go get after a management mule deer, which a management mule deer down here is most guys would die for. So super excited about this morning.
One of the other guys going to do a little looking as well, see if they can help us find this management deer. These deer are kind of shifting around a little bit on us like they were doing for us in West Texas a few weeks ago. They're just, out of their patterns, to say the least. So we're going to have to hustle around, cover some country today, and hopefully we'll find one. Here, let me get in front. Let me get in up. Get him up there. No. He's walking. Cord yawning. You guys good? Woo! Awesome management deer. He came up. This country has so many little washes and draws, and we were just tooling. I mean, he was right here. Again, using this truck to get a little higher, get some elevation on that deer. That happened very, very fast. Allowed us to get on him. Incredible.
Hey, Jamie. Hi, man. I'll go. We'll walk up there.
You can kill him right there. He got back up. We had to put another one in him. Looks like he's gone down this little wash down here. Again, this country's, obviously we hopped up a good ways up from the truck here to get some elevation on him. Super cool deer though, man. He is awesome. We've been looking, these deer really hadn't been cooperating too well with us, but man, we struck gold this morning. This is an incredible, very, very old Sonora, Mexico mule deer. He's wide, he's just got everything. He's an amazing old deer. He's, as you can see here, is just a fighter. The stories a deer like this could tell are just amazing, Incredible time down here in Mexico with these guys. It's been a trip of a lifetime for me. I wish my buddy Lance was here, but again, pretty sure there will be another one. I'll certainly be coming back to this place. Man, what an amazing time. I can't begin to tell you. Trip of a lifetime, and we've made some amazing good friends. This was again a little bit of a short notice trip. And all I was told was, call this guy Pancho. I'm like, I don't know who Pancho is, and then to have become fast friends over the last few days.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
it's been wonderful. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for coming. And like you said, whenever I got that call that day, and,
You're like,
and
who's
you're
this
like,
guy?
yeah,
right.
look at us, everything turned out good, and
Oh yeah, I did.
we're all glad that you had a great visit, wonderful experience, and
Yeah.
I hope this is a great memory for you.
Been a lifelong dream of mine, and it's a very special deal to me. So thank you very much. Saludos.
Yes, sir. Salud.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, guys. That's what it's all about, guys.
The stories a deer like this could tell. It's been a trip of a lifetime for me.
Yeah, absolutely incredible animal, man.
Closed captioning for Venatura Excursions is brought to you by Silencer Co., engineering the world's most advanced suppressors with a commitment to innovation, precision, and hearing protection. That's another adventure in the books. This is Venatura Excursions, where the wild meets refined. Presented by Mummies and proudly produced by Deep Fork Productions.